Hi guys, my name is Roslyn and I'm a realtor in the greater Cincinnati area. Welcome back once again. Today I'm going to be talking about buying and selling at the same time. So let's get started. So first thing, when you're selling a house, you don't have another house ready to go, move-in ready, and you're looking to buy, just know that you don't have to use the same realtor for both transactions. So you can have one person selling your house while another person helps you buy a different house. Of course, you can use the same person if you'd like, but it can be quite a lot, or you're moving to a new area that maybe one of those agents doesn't quite work in that area. You know, if you're moving far away, different state, obviously you need two different agents for that. But whatever the case, you don't have to use one for both. So it is pretty common to be buying a house and selling yours at the same time. And that means that buying the house is contingent on your house selling. So that just means that the funds you have aren't like liquid cash. They're your house, and that house needs to sell. However, with the timing on things, with closing the house you're selling on, closing the house you're buying on, that leaves a lot of room for overlap or underlap in paying mortgages. So you want to have a little bit of cushion in case something like that happens. You're paying for both houses at the same time or something. Probably not for long, longer than a month, 2 at most maybe, but just in case. So make sure that you have things like the down payment and prepaid and closing costs ready before your house is sold. If it sells quickly and you're able to get those funds, great, but make sure you have those just in case. So buying and selling at the same time can often be pretty tricky, especially in markets that aren't exactly even like ours is now. So we're going to talk about what to kind of do in which market. So in a market like this, a hot seller's market, it may be beneficial to buy a house before you put yours on the market. So that means you would need the down payment and closing costs, prepaid costs, all ready to go before you put your house on the market. So you need that cash before the house is sold. We just don't want you to put your house on the market and it sell within 48 hours and the new homeowner's trying to move in and you don't have anywhere to go. So that can be one way to fix it. And it can be done quickly, buying a new house and then selling yours to quickly get those funds back in your pocket before it takes too long. So on the other hand, in a buyer's market, you'd want to put your house for sale as soon as possible, because you couldn't really move out until that house is sold unless you can afford 2 mortgages for however long. I mean, the house could sit on the market for 6 months to a year. So the difference between the two markets is seller's market, things are moving very fast for sellers. It's very easy for them. And then a buyer's market, there's lots of homes for sale and it's really easy to shop around. So whether you're a first-time home buyer now, it is probable that in the next 10 years, within the next 10 years, that you'll be selling your new home now and buying another. So this isn't something that is too far-fetched, even for new home buyers now. It is something that will eventually come up. And it is stressful. You'll remember how hard it is, or how hard it was to buy your first house, and now you have to sell your very first house and buy a new, hopefully bigger, shinier one. But we are here to help you along the way. Both processes, it can be very stressful and hard to move on families. All right, so if you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining me once again. We'll see you again next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Please visit my website, www.selling-cincinnati.com, and I will see you again. Bye.